Randall. Tip on from Vakatawa. They've somehow found a way to Heward! Everything you'd hope for from a winger's finish in front of a packed house.
Free shot with the advantage being played, so you know you can take the risk. And boy, do they take a risk. Brilliant handling initially from Janse van Rensburg, just to bat it on, and then backed up from Vakatawa with his bat on as well. All the way around, Janse van Rensburg is inch perfect, isn't it? And what a finish from Heward. Gets his feet up high so he knows he can't put his foot in touch.
Good belief in their skills, close to their own line as they go again.
Here's Nalango getting a run, brushes off the first tackler and the second. Now it's a straight 2-on-1. Randall weaving his way. Well, that is classic Bristol. Pat Lam said if you're 95 metres out and you see space as an opportunity, back yourselves, and that's exactly what Bristol did there. Siva Nalango getting just his second start of the season, and that really was, Tom, a work of art.
Well, the ball could have gone to deck, couldn't it? It was Carl Sinclair that kept the ball alive and recycled it. Luatua, seeing the opportunities, perhaps could have gone into contact traditionally from a forward's point of view, but then as soon as Randall and now Lango get the ball in open space, look at this, maybe Ewan Stevens should have made that tackle. But once you see Harry Randall in that sort of movement, very difficult to stop.
They are rumbling along nicely. Ball pops out for Randall. Van Rensburg gets away from one. Drives Bristol to 7 metres. Oh, it's come off the boot of Thacker! Oh, it doesn't matter how they scored! So, pass comes away from Randall.
So plays the arm, it's gone backwards, off two Blue's foot.
It's the boot of Thacker.
And scored it, so it's a try.
Nothing wrong with that.
Played back.
Randall cut out ball this time to Harding, and McGinty's found his way through a gap. He's got his scrum half in support as well, and Harry Randall, they're closing in on him. Will he have the wheels to get there? Oh, you bet he will. That's a Bristol Bears classic, finished off by Harry Randall. They've gone the best part of 70 metres right off the restart breakdown. What a score.
It's absolutely outstanding. Ball across the front, it's not on short, so they've given the ball out the back to McGinty.
Inside shoulder, steps the wrong way.
Tied up pretty quickly, looked like he was running in treacle, but needed Harry Randall on his inside, like a really good scrum half, just tracking up the centre of the field.
Forced Bristol change at the break. Bristol in the blue, and here goes the new captain, Randall on his bike again. Gloucester perhaps not as quick as they might have been to respond. Randall right now lighting fireworks. Gloucester's gloom deepens.
Absolutely brilliant from that man, Harry Randall. 56 seconds into the second half, and it's same again for Bristol. There's some disagreement from the Gloucester boys. They thought the referee, Jack Makepeace, had called more, so they didn't roll away. He then gives the penalty. Harry Randall, quick as you like. No one takes him out, the chip and chase. And for the smallest man on the field, the bounce was just about perfect, wouldn't it, Sam?
Luatua gathers at the tail. How Bristol are desperate for an opportunity, and Vakatawa is laying waste. Can anybody stop Vakatawa? Absolutely not! He is a one-man destroyer. Irrepressible, unstoppable, incredible. This is amazing. First phase ball. And this is what all those caps and all that skill buys you. A piston-like handoff to the chest of Blamire. Penny couldn't quite stop him. And Vakatawa thumps it over the whitewash. Van Rensburg just finds him on that short line. One soft shoulder's all it takes. He's got footwork too.
And Saracens have it back. Farrell will boot this downfield. It's a long way back for Van Rensburg. 10 minutes to play. The Bears 10 points down on Saracens, but Gabriel Ibitoye with the ball in his hands, and that is so dangerous. Ibitoye shape-shifting through the Saracens' defence, and here it comes, the score for Kieran Marmion. Bears brilliance at the Stonex, and they've breathed life back into their chances.
Said it early on the kick chase. Some Bristol players will kick, some will run, and Gabs Ibitoye, probably no one runs as well as he does. He just splits open this Saracens kick chase. I was going to praise Andy Christie for getting there. Gabs Ibitoye just says, well, if you're not going to tackle me, I'll go. Sells the dummy here. Harry Thacker's always on the shoulder. He is like an open side, even though he plays hooker. And then Kieran Marmion, like all nines do, good nines, down the centre of the field, support lines, and he finishes it off.
Capon, McGinty, Williams, Van Rensburg, slip handling from Bristol, and Rich Lane is away, and the support is brilliant from Randall, times the pass quite beautifully, and charging up and over the line is Joe Batley.
A wonder strike from Bristol.
Stunning score. And Bernard Janssen Van Rensburg just delaying his pass perfectly here. Watch, he gets on the outside, but he sees Elliot Stook outside. Makes sure that Van Velzen has to step in on him, which means Stook gets stepped back on the inside. Van Velzen can't recover, and then it's all about picking off numbers. Really good interplay amongst forwards and backs. Lovely kick out, and then that delay on the pass from Randall just to ensure the final defender's taken out.
They appear to be on the edge all the time, but there's always a player there. Sinclair onto Genge. Genge with a step. Genge scores the try. You will not see a better try all season than that. It had a bit of everything to it. And in the end, it's the loose-head prop who scores it.
Well, Ellis Genge, that's a great finish. I thought he was just going to cart it straight into Ben Redshaw, to be honest. I thought his eyes would have lit up as he saw a little fullback, coming straight towards him. Well, he did the hard thing.
We've got no ball. The ball's been in the crowd.
Stepped him and then fended him. Good inside ball from Sinclair. Poor tackle from Cardell. And then, well, he will want to look at that again, will he? Ben Redshaw. You need to be making those first up tackles. We've talked about line breaks and how difficult it is, but I think probably Redshaw's giving away 40 kilos probably on.
Another decision coming Bristol's way at scrum time. Williams in it, fly half out the back to Ibitoye. Cuts out Malins. Good hands from Noah Heward, who gets away from one, inside ball to Malins. Max Malins tries to thread the needle, and he does so. Gabriel Ibitoye to finish off this fine Bristol night with a flourish. Try bonus point win. That seals it.
Well, look at this, start to finish. Ambition. Janssen Van Rensburg is this ball here. Didn't quite go to plan for Ibitoye, but that's the one that gives Bristol the width. The ability to get through those tackles. Max Malins, slightly lucky, but you ride your luck when you're that many points up. And Ibitoye.
If you don't want to miss any of the Gallagher Premiership Rugby action, subscribe now, like this video, because it helps the algorithm. Leave a comment if you insist, and we'll see you next time.